The political system in Israel has been described as an ethnocracy where the state privileges Jewish people over others, embedding ethnicity above citizenship. This structure promotes Jewish dominance across contested territory, limiting equal participation from non-Jewish citizens. Critics often deflect attention by pointing out the human rights violations in other Middle Eastern states, questioning why Israel is uniquely scrutinized. However, Israel brands itself as the only democracy in the region, and therefore it must be held to democratic standards. While Arab citizens do have representation in the Knesset and judiciary, this formal inclusion masks deeper systemic inequalities. Israel functions as a democracy primarily for Jews, comparable to how apartheid South Africa was a democracy only for white citizens. Zionist democracy was built to serve Jewish people, and by declaring itself a Jewish state, Israel inherently excludes non-Jews from full and equal participation. Palestinian citizens of Israel, comprising over 20% of the population, face entrenched discrimination in employment, education, housing, land ownership, and religious funding. No new Arab towns have been built, and severe restrictions still apply to land acquisition and infrastructure development in Palestinian areas. In the West Bank, Palestinians live under military law, cannot access the same roads as Jewish settlers, and are frequently detained without due process. Labeling the Zionist state as a democracy ignores these realities. It is likened to early American democracy, which upheld equality while maintaining slavery. There is no denying that the Middle East is mostly ruled by autocratic, oppressive, and undemocratic regimes. However, such regimes were mostly founded and funded based on Israeli and American wishes. Most popular revolts or dissents in the Middle East have been ruthlessly crushed by American puppet regimes. Israel, by contrast, promotes itself as a democratic state while simultaneously undermining democratic principles. Furthermore, the Zionist state benefits from the continuation of undemocratic regimes in the region. When democratic movements gained momentum, Egypt had its first ever democratic election in history, which was won by the Muslim Brotherhood. Israel, the United States, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE engineered a coup against Mohammed Morsi. Similarly, Hamas's democratic win in 2006 was quickly stifled through military coups or blockades supported by Israel and its allies. In this way, the Zionist state's strategic interests are better served by the absence of real democracy in neighboring countries.